Hello everybody. Once again, this is Bob Hardy, Double Talk 73. Hello, hope y'all are doing well. Today we're going to be fishing the Akhtuba River in Russia. I hope I pronounced that right. That's my best guess. We're going to try to catch some big beluga and Wels catfish. We're going to be fishing off the boat dock on a partly cloudy morning. And the rig we're going to be using is we're going to be using our heavy chaser 10-foot 2-inch rod, ambusher 9500 reel, and 025 line, which is 44-pound test. We're going to use a 07, excuse me, a 7/0 hook, 8-ounce sinker, default leader. The rods 2 and 3 we're going to have a large cut on. Rods 5 and 6 we're going to have duck muscle meat. Now, the duck muscle meat is quite a bit cheaper than the large cut. So if you are not a high enough level to get the large cut yet, you can get the duck muscle meat at a lower level. So, and it's less expensive. So let's see what we can do. I was here just a little earlier, and we're going to move the canoe. Move the canoe out of the way so we don't keep seeing that. Press E to board. Reel out here. Row out here. Row out here just a little bit. Come back to shore. Drop the anchor. We get out. Then we can walk back over here to the dock, and hopefully the boat will be out of our way. Walk out here on the dock. Put our rod holder down. Move on out a little more. Oops, too far. And let's see. Got a couple of markers out there, but they're hard to see in that fog, so we'll just do the best we can. Okay. Start with number 6. I'm going to throw out about 175 feet. There again, I like to overcast, bring it back. $175, somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay. Number 5. Now these are the two with the duck muscle meat on them. 7/0 hook, 8-ounce sinker. Yeah, good enough. Little spray cast, spray distance. Now I haven't fished here yet on a partly cloudy morning, so we're just going to see what happens. Most people fish here on sunny mornings, and we'll see what we can do. Zoom in. I can see the line's good. Okay, let's have some action. Please. We're about 5:30 on day 2. Now it says sunny. Interesting, because when I looked at the map, pretty sure the map said partly cloudy. Yeah, day 2, partly cloudy. Well, so much for believing the map, huh? Because that definitely shows sunny. 60 degrees, 68-degree water temperature. Interesting. So is it partly cloudy or is it sunny? It's not like we can look up in the sky and see the sun and find out. Or the clouds. I don't think we can look up that high. I don't see any clouds. But through the fog it'd be hard to see anyhow. Well, we got a little action on number 5. Maybe. I saw it blink a little. Here we go on number 2. Let's see what we got here. Oh, something decent. Something decent. So I don't care whether it's sunny or partly cloudy right now. Keep an eye on our other rods. Decent fish, because you know that heavy chaser got a pretty good backbone. 44-pound test line can horse something in pretty good. And this is the one on the large cut. Oh yeah. It's more than 12 pounds. I'm getting some action on rod 5 now too. Come on. I'm going to let it go. I don't want to take a chance of losing whatever this is. And I do lose from time to time when I change rods. But if I know I got a big fish on, I'm going to stick with it. Bird in the hand, if you've heard that before. Maybe I must have done her long enough after we get this one. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. What do we got? What do we got? The other one got off. That's okay. What we got here? 127 pounds. Yes! You like that? We'll take a picture of that one. Yeah. There we go. Too bad we can't keep them. But that was pretty nice. Good way to start the day. Thank you, game. Thank you, fish. Let's get 5 in now and reset it. That was worth letting the other fish go. Bird in the hand. Yes, sir. That's only about 5 pounds under the max for the river, so that's a pretty good fish. Let's have another one just like the other one. Go, fight, win. Went to a basketball game down in central Georgia. Saturday was senior day for a young man that came up here from Brazil and lived with me and went to high school here at a private academy to play basketball and hopefully get a scholarship to college. Well, he's going to a college down there called Truett McConnell. And so I went down there and they blew a 16-point lead, then lost the game in overtime by 4 points. He was so sad. I said, look, there's always another game. There's always another game. Just like fishing. We'll take it. That help pay the expenses. We're going to fish till about 7:15, and maybe 7:30, because I started a little bit later, and we'll see what we get. So I'm happy with that big beluga. I tell you, they're here. Not too many people fish off the dock. They like to fish up by the train trestle or down at the bend in the river on the other side. And I've had pretty decent luck here. Like I said before, it'd be nice to have some music here, but if I started singing, y'all would just cut the video off right now. You say I can't handle that. Maybe I ought to learn some jokes, tell some jokes, something. Bring a little humor to the game. Well, I guess you know what you get when you cross an elephant with a rhinoceros. Elephino. That's pretty bad. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Come on, fish. Like I say, the action's slow. But if that 127-pound beluga is what I catch, and that's the biggest, and that's it, I got no problem with it. The only problem is you don't pay any expenses, and this is one of the most expensive places to fish. It's $11,000 to travel here, $8,000 a day for a license, or a 24-hour license. So it's $19,000, and then I think it's $2,000 to extend. So it's kind of expensive. It's more expensive than Alaska. So when you come here, you want to plan on staying, but you hopefully want to plan on catching something that'll help pay expenses. Like I like to do, if there's nothing happening, I like to bring in one of the rods and reset them. Maybe I'll stir up some action. We'll find out here in a minute. Take some time to reel them in when they're 170 plus feet out. Take some time to bring in a big fish too. Let's see now, we're on 30 feet. So we're in the channel. So we should be getting some action here. There's another game, I don't know if you've heard of it or not, Russian Fishing 4. But if you go like this on the dock and go to the end, you can go right off the end of the dock and drown. You die. At least in this game you don't die. It's for people that are kind of old and silly and stupid like me. It'll stop you and won't let you walk off into the water and drown. Which is a pretty good idea. But if you drown in that other game, then you got to start back at the beginning. Of course, that's kind of like some of the shoot 'em up, kill 'em up games. You get killed, you got to start over. Here, you just got to be a little bit more intelligent and learn not to jump into the water or step off the end of a pier or a bluff or rock or whatever. In 30 minutes, caught 2 fish. That's what I'm saying is slow. Still a good fish. Okay, let's reset another one. So we know about 170 2 feet is in the channel, the deepest part of the river, and that's where the beluga and the big whales, catfish, seem to congregate. So let's put this a little further to the right. 7 o'clock, we're going to lose this fog. We'll be able to see the markers I get out there a little better. Give us a little better something to aim at. There it is. I aimed right at it, didn't even know it. That's pretty good. See, there's my marker, and that's pretty much where I've been casting, so that's pretty decent. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Come on, fish, wake up. Wake up, please. People want to see some action. There we go. Thank you. Come on. Take it and run. Don't tease me like that. I think what I'll do in the future is I'll look up some fishing jokes so that when the time's kind of idle like this, I'll have something that I can maybe humor you with, or add a little humor to the video. But like I always say, the worst day I ever had of fishing was better than the best day I ever had at work. And that's the gospel. Amen. I like this fishing game, and I like to fish real life. When I turn 65, here in Tennessee, I can buy a lifetime license, and I believe it was $5, which is just totally awesome. I can hunt and fish. Now, I'd have to buy trout stamp or turkey stamps, but that's it. I can fish in the rivers or lakes without having to have any other permits other than trout and turkey. That's not too bad. That's a pretty good deal. Did they all go to sleep? Did they all go to work? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy. Y'all want to go watch some grass grow? Or smell some paint while it's drying? There we go. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. There we go. 6. Yeah, come on, be big. Ah, not bad. It's not huge, but it's better than 12 pounds. Yeah, pay some expenses. Maybe it's 13 pounds. Or maybe not. Here we go. Trophy, 32 pounds. Decent money. XP's kind of so-so. Not too bad though. Get back out there. I saw Rod 3 do a little wink there. Oop, that's a little short. Well, we'll leave it there for now. That was one of them old man casts. Sometimes you get weak. Or sometimes I get weak. I'd like to do a video here on catching Uni bream, B-R-E-A-M, however you say their name. And the only problem is that the mixture that you put in the open feeder, it's a mess. I've made some up, but part of what it says to put in there, it wouldn't let me put in there. I still caught some, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, 3, come on. Three and six. Who's gonna be first? You would think a video game would be a little bit more active. But maybe that's just the way it really is in Russia. Maybe they went for a cocktail, a vodka martini. Okay, 6, come on. I threw you a little short. That don't mean you ain't gonna catch fish. I know this is a little boring right now, but if you do like the video, I would appreciate a like and comments, either way, good or bad. And if you have any comments to help tell me what I might do to improve my videos, I'd appreciate that very, very much. And if you would subscribe, I would appreciate that as well. I try to subscribe to other people when I watch their videos. That'll help them somewhere down the road. If you subscribe, it'll help me somewhere down the road. And when I put up new videos, you'll get a notification, and maybe it's something you want to see, maybe it's not. That's your choice. But by subscribing, at least you get notified. So if you do, I appreciate you very much. And I'll thank you in advance. If you comment, I'll be sure and thank you on a reply. Well, 6:47. We're not setting the world on fire. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Let's reset 2. Big fingers. You know, I have looked for an oversized keyboard. And every time I find one, they're sold out. So other people must have the same problem that I do. I have large hands, and when I'm typing, about half the time my brain thinks faster than my fingers or vice versa. And what I want to come out is not what comes out. Or if I touch a key, I'll touch two, so the wrong thing comes out. And I have a heavy A finger. So I do a lot of typing. There's a lot of A's in some of the stuff. So I have to go back and correct it. I saw 3 wink there for just a second, and then it quit. I hope when you come to fish here in this river that y'all have more action. Here we go. Come on. They're going to tease me now. Or tease us. 6, 2, take it and run. Take it and run. That's what I say when I talk to him when I'm sitting on the river bank or in the boat. On the river, on the lake, say, take it and run. Take it and run. Don't tease me. Number 2, take it and run. Take the money and run. Come on. Another decent fish. Sometimes they're worth waiting on. A little bit of patience. It ain't huge, but it's decent. Maybe another trophy whales. That'd be nice. You have to pay some expenses. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Decent fish. It ain't huge, but it's decent. Here we are. I believe it's a Wels. Yes, a Uni. Here we go. That was worth waiting on. That was worth waiting on. Decent money, too. Decent XP. Ooh, look at that XP. 999. All right, thank you. Thank you, fish. Thank you, game. Get back out there. That was worth waiting on. So now we got a nice big Beluga and a nice big Wels. Makes the time worthwhile. Get where I can see these lines. Thank you for waking up, fish. We'll give it to about 7:30. Normally I'd quit at 7, but we started a little bit later, so I'm gonna let it go a little bit later. Nice to catch that one right at 7. 7 a.m. on a look what the map says now. Partly cloudy. He can't make up his mind. That's funny. When it was foggy, it was sunny. I just now noticed that it says partly cloudy. Give us one more, either one of them, either a big Wels or a big Beluga. I'll even take a small Beluga. I'm not proud. So let me take a little look here. Okay. If you come here, you're not going to have a marker buoy. Did you see this tree? You can see that tree even with the fog, because the fog is going to be up in here like this. So you'll be able to see this tree, and you know that you can aim just a little bit on the left side of that tree if you are over here towards the corner of the dock, and you'll know that you'll be in a good area of the channel where we caught those two big fish. So that way you can have an aiming spot without having to have a marker buoy. But if you come in the game and you see me fishing, you can come in my room and I'm there, or a random room and you see me fishing there. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll help you in any way I can. Sometimes I give you a little smart aleck teaser answer, like a guy asked me today, said, how do you catch those? And I answered back with a hook of bait and a rod and a reel and some line in the water. And he laughed about it, and I went ahead and told him where to fish, what rig I using, the hook, the bait, leader depth, as much, the line, as much information I can give him, because like I say in all my videos, that's what it's all about. Learn a little bit, pass it on. If you learn something from this video, maybe you'll be able to help somebody else. And if somebody else watches another video or some of mine that you haven't seen, maybe they'll be able to help you by passing something else along to you. And that's the fisherman's way. Learn a little bit, pass it on. That's what I like to do. Well, about 10 more minutes. We'll see what's going to happen. I designed a new thumbnail I hope y'all like. There's a friend of my son's that is he's an artist, a real draw with a golf pencil. And you know what a golf pencil is? A little pencil's about that long. A golf pencil artist. He can draw anything freehand. It's unbelievable what he can do. And then I have another friend who's a computer whiz that I take some of his drawings. This boy's nickname is Rabbit. I take some of Rabbit's drawings and he colorizes them for me. And they're gorgeous. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. The one I'm going to try to use as my thumbnail from now on is a fish that he drew. It kind of looks like a prehistoric catfish, but it colored up pretty, and I just can't believe that he drew it with the little tiny pencils. It's so neat. Hopefully I can get it up here as my thumbnail and y'all can see it. Okay, number 6. There we go. Oh, there's some more expense money. Nothing huge. It all adds up. Yeah, we'll get some more action on 2 others. Let's see what we got here. Number 3. We'll leave that one in here. Number 3. Come on now, pick it up. Pick it up. I don't want to do that. Number 3. Come on, stay with me. There we go. There's some more expense money. Thank you. My palm of my hand, or the heel of my hand, hit the space bar while I was holding that rod up so I could cast. Sometimes I'm an excitable fisherman. I tell you, when I'm fishing below the dam here close to where I live, and I catch a fish, and I got it on 30 or 40 pound test line, and it takes off a running and peeling line off a reel, ooh, I get excited. Adrenaline starts pumping, 'cause I know I got something on there. Yes, sir, buddy. Well, that's 7:33. I said 7 o'clock. I mean 7:30. We quit, so I guess let's get these in. And while we're doing that, I'll do a little commercializing here. Like I said, I'm Bob Hardy, Double Talk 73. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a comment and a like. If you didn't like the video, I'd appreciate a comment that as well. Any suggestions on how I can improve my videos will be greatly appreciated. And if you like them, a subscribe would be great. Like I said, that'd help me, and somewhere down the road, that'll help you, because if you subscribe to me, then I'll know that, and if you have a channel on here, I'll reciprocate. That helps both of us. So, all I got to say now is I hope you have fun. I hope you like the video. Good luck. Tight lines. God bless. Be safe and have fun. And take a child fishing. You'll enjoy every minute of it. God bless y'all, and I'll catch you next time around.